Hello, stranger. Who are you? I haven't seen you forever. Oh my god. How are you doing, Finn? No, how are you doing, Finn? Yeah, you had a good night? One second, I'm making tea. You want to drink it all? I think you meant yay, milky tea. Yay. I think you meant yay, didn't you, Finn? Didn't you? Hello, how are we all doing? Hello if anyone else is here. Quick second and we'll start. 1 second. Alright then, hello people, hello! How are we doing today then? Right then. Okay, hello Finn, hello anyone else is here, how are we doing then? Are we having a good Thursday, Friday Eve, eh? This week is flowing by. Most of my weeks seem to be flying by at the minute, but this week really flied by. How are we all doing then? We doing good? I have to get an air pillow for my knees. One second. Oh. Yes, it sounded cool, especially if your friend won the poetry slam. Must be really good. Class that though. Well done to the friend. So, hello everyone here. We're gonna talk a little bit of shite first, and then we're gonna be doing the political compass to see where we lie on the political scale. But if anyone here has any discussions, anything they would like to talk about, feel free. I just need to find out where did I save it. I'm sure I saved it somewhere. Where did I save it? Was it that one? I can't remember. It was that one. But that's good. Did you do much else, or was it just with where did I save this? I don't know why I saved the political compass. I saved it somewhere so I could go straight back on it, but yes, nearly all the time, Finn. Nearly all the time. It's one thing I don't want to. Is my mic alright as well? Is my mic alright? Yeah, I think you would have told me if it wasn't. But one thing I want to do here. I want to try not to hate. I want to try not to have a go at any. Well, I sort of don't want to have a go at any political things, but one thing we can have a go at is far right and far left. I'm going to be laughing at the far left, and I'm going to be definitely laughing at the far right. Oh, I know you're a hater, Finn. I know you're a hater. I mean, I'm not saying I am a hater as well. 100% I'm a hater. But it's not quite the point of this channel. I need to try and not be a hater. So you can try and understand why people think and are certain, or do think certain ways. Like, where the hell's this? Where's this bookmark? I don't know where it is. I thought I don't know. I don't know, but I'll just 1 second, I'll get it. You hate. That's what I was trying to say yesterday. If anyone comes up this channel with opposing views, don't hate them. You can have a discussion with them. That's what I'm trying to... I want to try and start here. I want to try and get some awful people. Just don't be horrible to them. You can have a discussion. Obviously, different if they're being racist. If they're being clearly racist or clearly sexist. That's different. That's different. But... I thought I had it saved ready to go, the political compass, but oh, it's alright. It's ready to go when we're ready. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice TikTok a bit more, because I did a TikTok for this and I just... It's the best I did, it's alright, it's not awful, it's not bad, but almost home, alright, cool. Are you still not home? Alright, you've been. Oh, nice, nice! Normal at college tomorrow, or... I thought I would try TikTok out, and I'm still thinking of maybe doing multi-stream and streaming on another channel, but I don't know yet. It always seems like a farce, and things always go wrong when I multi-stream, so... But yes, hopefully eventually we'll get some people of all different opinions, and we can talk to them. Yes, we'll do the political compass very soon! I'm glad you had a good day and a good night then. Yeah, but I don't think we ever had any poetry slams or anything like that in my school. I don't think so. Can't remember. I remember in like English class they used to make us try to make poems and do poems and random shit like that, but I definitely couldn't make any. I mean, a few years ago I made a few haikus just like for the sake of it. I don't know, I was just doing COVID and I just bought, for random reason I just made haikus. It was the only ever time I've ever done any type of poetry like that. Why is Discord on that screen? Why is Discord on that screen? Right, we'll take the political compass very soon. It's your second last poetry slam and then your friends graduate. Alright. Well, at least you got one more. The last poetry slam. At least your friend eventually won one, but... Hey, well done. Is the final one going to be a big bang? Or have a party? A poetry party. Okay then. Hopefully, yes. Right then, I think we should get straight into the political compass. I'm never quite sure if to have my category as just chatting or political. I think I'll keep it just chatting, but the cool. Oh right, just without, yeah. Yes. Well, I didn't think they were all just going to disintegrate and disappear, but well, you don't know. You don't know. Right then. This music is a bit naff, isn't it? What's this one like? That's a bit better. That's a little bit better. So any type of dark mode on this, I'm just going to, okay, I'm just gonna have to flashbang yous in chat for a little bit. And yeah, college tomorrow. Oh, can he? Right then. Let's take the political compass there. Oh, there's also some games well, the 3 games are small games, so I'll put them in the group chat tomorrow. Maybe we'll complete them all. We've got plenty of options. We've got Peak Repo and Bronzebeard's Tavern, but a couple of these games do look fun. I think a couple of them would be more fun with more people, but Anyway, I'll put some of them in the group chat. Anyway, right. Anyway, let's stop saying anyway. Sorry if this is flashbanging you. Is there a dark mode? I don't see... Don't see anything. That's alright, we'll just be blinded for a bit. I don't mind. I really don't mind this, it's just once you get used to dark mode, you nearly can't go back. Dark mode is just so much better, I don't know, just once you get used to it. So much better than this. Right then, okay. Actually, I wanted to read that, what did that say so? Please note that this isn't a survey, these aren't... Sorry. I'll start again. Please note that this isn't a survey, and these aren't questions. They're propositions. Propositions are very different propositions. To question the logic of individual ones that irritate you is to miss the point. Some propositions are extreme and some are moderate. That's how we can show you whether you lean towards extremism or moderation on the compass. Your responses should not be overthought, some of them are intentionally vague. The purpose is to trigger reactions in the mind, measuring feelings and prejudices rather than detailed opinions on policy. All of them are necessarily biased, but we have a careful balance of biases. This is something that most of our critics simply don't understand. Okay then. Interesting. Right. Page 1 of 6. Okay. If economic globalization is inevitable, it should primarily serve humanity rather than the interests of transnational corporations. Yes. Strongly agree. If economic globalization is inevitable, it should primarily serve humanity rather than the interests of transnational corporations. Yeah. I'd always support my country whether it was right or wrong. Disagree rather than strong. I sort of want to put strongly disagree, but... Because you're still supporting your country, even if it does something wrong. You're just not standing up for what a lot of the people are doing in your country, I guess. Maybe. Anyway, no one chooses their country of birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it. I sort of disagree, but they just better not put me on the right, but... No, you can be proud of where you come from. It's one of those that's like, yeah, you don't choose, and you could be born anywhere, and you still be lucky. Yeah, I know, Finn. I know, I'm overthinking, but disagree. I think you can be proud of your country. Our race has many superior qualities compared with. I'm just going to disagree. Our race has many superior compared. No, strongly disagree. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is vague. That is very vague. I'm gonna say disagree. That's very I don't want to overthink it, but that's very vague. That's very vague. Military action that defies international law is sometimes justified. I'm gonna say disagree. Because in very, very small things it could be, but I more or less strongly disagree, but I'll say disagree. There is now a worrying infusion of information and entertainment. Strongly agree. A worrying infusion of information. Yeah. I think it. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna talk about it. Just carry on. Just get on with it, Jack. Stop overthinking and talking so much. Sorry, I'm just checking something quick. Right. People are ultimately divided more by class than by nationality. Strongly agree. Yes, it's what the right tries to divide you by nationality, but we're divided by class. Controlling inflation is more important than controlling unemployment. Disagree.